Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime.
Catastrophe in the Congo. Officials are trying to figure out what caused an explosion which killed at least 206 people in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Hundreds were also injured in the blast at an arms dump in the capital Brazzaville. Houses near the arms depot were flattened and it's thought people could still be trapped beneath the rubble. One person has been killed and several others wounded in an explosion at a market in the south of Thailand. It's thought insurgents hid a bomb in a pot at a riverside market in the Takba region near an army security checkpoint. The dead man was a 37-year-old boat driver. Nearly 5,000 people have been killed in the south of Thailand since an Islamist insurgency erupted in 2004. A tearful victory. Russian President Vladimir Putin says the tears in his eyes at a victory rally last night were actually caused by wind blowing in his face rather than emotion. Putin told supporters gathered in Moscow that he had won in an open and honest contest, but his opponents claim his 64% of the vote was won by fraud and vote rigging. Demonstrations will be held in Moscow later today in protest over his victory. Rescuers are still going door to door in rural areas of Indiana trying to find if there are any more victims of a tornado which killed 13 people. The latest victim was a 15-month-old baby girl. She was found injured in a field after being swept up in a tornado that killed her entire family but died in hospital last night. Angel Babcock had sustained serious injuries when her family's mobile home was ripped apart. This tornado was the latest in a string of severe weather episodes which have devastated the US, killing 39 people, but the affected communities are pulling together.
We are taking stuff up to the church for the families and stuff that don't have anything and that are suffering right now.
We've been taken care of really well. They provided us water and anything we needed.
A head-on collision. Investigations are continuing in Poland after a train crash that killed at least 16 people. Two express trains, one of which was on the wrong track, collided in the south of the country. Around 350 passengers were on the trains. Officials say 15 were killed and around 50 injured. And an amazing show. Tourists in Argentina have been flocking to the Perito Moreno glacier, which has been crashing into Lake Argentina in huge chunks. It's Argentina's most famous glacier and covers an area of around 200 square kilometres. Occasionally, though, the 70-metre high block of ice advances into the warmer waters of Lake Argentina, which causes the edges of the glacier to collapse.
FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all.
FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts.
Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5.
At number 5, a rare topless skateboarding win. Yeah! At number 4, looks like this bike wants to fly solo. At number 3, a last-second long shot sends this crowd into a frenzy.
0.6 seconds to go, they say it's a 3. And the inbound pass to Anderson, the half-court shot on its way, and he makes it! Mitchell Anderson makes it, and the Broncos win!
At number 2, someone forgot to mention to this reporter that they're live.
2011 in the Atlantic Regional. Tonight, son of a... One more time. Start it over. Ready?
Check in with sports in just a little bit. Still ahead, a recent study says...
And number 1 today, one dad helps his toddler with his speech while giving everyone else a giggle.
Can you say vacuum?
Tune in to FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E. See you then.